Hi, Leo. Welcome back. There you are right there. Leo, this is your June reading. Okay, so I'm sorry I didn't get it out till now, but we're still ahead of June. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 2024 in love and romance. So, Spirit Guides, can we please get a reading, a love reading for Leo for their highest good, whatever they need to know, whoever needs to hear it. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June. Okay, for June, the monthly love reading. What does Leo need to know? Spirit guides, what does Leo need to know? This is for Leo for June in love. Thank you so much. Thank you to the ancestors. Thank you to the spirit guides. Thank you to the gods. Thank you to the Dakinis, archangels, angels. Thank you to the whole spirit team. Thank you so much. Thank you for the readings. What is there for Leo, please? What is there for Leo in love and romance for June? What does Leo need to know in love and romance for June? What do they need to know? What's going on in Leo's love life for the Leo who needs to hear it? What does Leo need to know? I'm using the Light Seers Tarot today. Perhaps this is not the right deck. There we go. Perfect. All right, we got the moon. And we got the Nine of Swords. Okay, so you're feeling a little bit sad. Or if it's not sadness, you're having bad sleep. Okay, you're worried about something, someone. There could be some. There's this interesting deck. What deck was it? Yeah, I'll show you before I keep shuffling. Because this is the vibe I just got. Like, I know it's a love reading. But the Nine of Swords, because swords is air energy, it's thoughts, right? And for some reason, the image of this Nine of Swords just came into my head. You see how outside the window are all her spirit guides and all her fairies, or whatever you want to call them, angels, whatever, okay? The good energy, the good vibes. And then inside, you've got all of these energies. Now, I don't even see the vulture or the spiders as bad even, okay? Because this is an Asian griffin vulture, and I will say they get a lot of shit talk, okay? Vultures are quite good. They are, they are monogamous. They have like one egg every whatever nesting period. They take care of their young ones, and they are nature's cleaners. Where I come from in our culture, there are angels, like the spirit animal for our dakinis, right? Which is like a female angel or whatever, or a male angel. Dakinis. Okay, so what they do is they don't even kill these vultures. They clean up all that is filthy and rotten in the world and purify it so that it doesn't make other animals sick, which will make people sick and then kill everybody. So, this spirit here, look out, it's looking at her like this is something very, very good and very, helpful. It's not a bad thing. I don't like it when people act like there's, I think, 1 or 2 vulture breeds that kill. And the whole term auspicious is based off of back in the day when Rome was being built. I've said this before, but there was a Romulus and Remus, and they had to decide where they're going to build Rome. And so they decided that whoever gets the most vultures to circle above them is where they're going to build. And so whoever, then that happened. And so from there, it was called, they are the bird of auspiciousness. That's where the auspicious term, whatever, comes from. So vultures, good. Anyways, this is what I'm getting. The shit talking, the bad vibes in, and your angels out, right? Like the windows closed. It happens. Okay, it happens. Like, so it feels like this Nine of Swords with the moon card of nocturnal energy, nighttime, subconscious, your dreams, and you just happen to get 2 cards to do with your dreams, right? So it could be psychic attacks or somebody's jealousy or hater energy trying to, or an ex, I don't know, or their ancestors and people being vindictive and bugging you and like messing with your mental peace, right? See, even this 4 of Swords, it shows a need to heal, rest, and refill your cup. Anyways, that took me, I can't help it, I had to talk about it. Like the first thing when I saw this, that was the energy that I got, and that picture came into my head, and I had to say it. So that's that. So what's the solution to that kind of thing? You have to do purification, you have to do prayers, you have to do cutting cords, you have to burn shit, you have to like clean up the way you talk to these spirits and stuff. And sometimes, like even in our culture, we have to make offerings, and I know that sucks. Even make offerings to the energies that are causing problems to go like, please, peace, no drama, right? Like, and leave it outside of your house, kind of thing, right? Don't create resistance and don't make it worse and put oil on the fire, because when you're fighting with people, which in the spiritual sense, you're not just fighting with that person, you're fighting literally, you're starting fires everywhere, right? Because your ancestors, their ancestors, spirit, all that gets involved. So it's best to try to keep the peace and be the bigger person. Yes, definitely stand up for yourself, but not to try to minimize the damage. Oh my gosh, there, Queen of Swords. See, I was like, minimize the damage, and we get Queen of Swords. That's nice though. 10 of Cups on the bottom. Queen of Swords is not somebody who's going to mince words. She's gonna let that person have it. Like, but this she has clarity. So let's see. Let's just see what's here. This was a drop. I'm gonna just take the drop, okay? And we know this was on the bottom. Okay, let's just leave it here because that was on the bottom, and this is the drop. The Sun. 6 of Wands. Do you see a theme here? And just in case if you're wondering if it's jealousy, like I said it might be, there's jealousy. And there's the big fight. Okay, or the shocking sudden change. King of Wands could be a Aries, Leo, Sag that you're dealing with. Could be you. 6 of Swords, leaving a toxic situation. And 9 of Wands, having your guard up, wounded warrior, blocking, being vigilant. 7 of Cups, having options, needing to make a choice. Okay, so let's just peek underneath here. Look at this. Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups. This looks like the person who's like looking at you like they didn't come along for the ride for some reason, and they're upset and moody, like you left them behind. Some kind of ending. There's somebody who's upset with you. Okay, it could be Leo, whether you're a guy or a female or a male, whatever, okay? It shows somebody who's going after their happiness with the Queen of Swords and the 10 of Cups on the bottom. But just in case, let me clarify, okay? Just because that flop was so weird. Let's just clarify the Queen of Swords. Spirit guides, can we clarify the Queen of Swords? What kind of vibe is she in? Is she in her hard side, or is she... Okay. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. On the bottom, Justice. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So in this deck, you can look at this card, 3 of Pentacles, in a nice way, because Chris Ann, the person who's made this deck, she kind of made it look like it's a mom here with a, I don't know, stepdad or dad. I always get stepdad vibes, okay, with this guy. Like, he's trying to be part of the picture, but he's not quite, like, because these two look more like, you know, because they're both on the same level, and this one's like coming in to help, like a collaboration or whatever, like a blended family. I get that vibe from this, but there's justice here. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who's like the single mom or the divorcee or a single parent, okay? Also, it can be somebody who works with her speech a lot, okay? Teacher, communications, public speaker, something, whatever, or tech, IT, I don't know, whatever, okay? So, but the energy here we're getting is with justice, okay? Justice is saying karma, putting things into balance, everybody getting what they deserve, right? Now, I see that you're really happy, okay? Because look at the Sun and the Victory card. Look at her. She's so happy. She's like, yes, I made it. I did it. There's some huge achievement, a level up. Happiness, okay? Summer energy too for both of these. That's Leo energy. But we see the 5 of Wands. I don't know if it's self-doubt or insecurity or something with like these negative energies trying to like peck at your confidence, right? You have tons of confidence and you have clarity and you are happy and you are happy and you are leveling up. But there is this definite, I know it's supposed to be a love reading. I feel like it could be even from your ex or something. That's the vibe, okay, that I'm getting. Maybe I'm off. I don't know. But where someone's not happy with your level up, okay, like they felt that you one-upped them or you left them behind. I don't know. Five of Wands can indicate competition in love and romance when people are trying to make each other jealous and like, say, look who wants me and look how many people want me, and then it gets toxic. It can also speak, because why? It comes from insecurity. So self-doubt, insecurity, whatever. The Five of Wands also speaks to conflict and fighting, petty fights. And then the Tower kind of backs that up, right? And then leaving. The Six of Swords is leaving a toxic situation and now being vigilant and guarding your heart and having a wall up, and then trying to figure out with the Seven of Cups. Now, what is it that you really want out of all these cups? Because you got these options. You have options, because I can see there's success and happiness here. I feel like it could be for some of you, you met somebody, okay? The Ten of Cups, somebody who, if you're a single parent, like this person who would be a great addition to your family, right? And things working out great, like maybe your divorce finalized or something, and now you can move forward with this person. However it is, you're really happy. Look at how she's got her hands out, both in the Sun card and the Six of Wands. But someone's not having it and they're upset. And there's this like Seven of Cups energy of having to choose something out of each cup, what makes you happy, right? It could be it could be beauty, your perfect partner, the castle, riches, and enlightenment, or whatever. Like there's 7 different things. I always stop at 5 because I forget the other 2. I think one's to do with curses or something, and others, I don't know, whatever. I'm going to Google it later. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. Let's just pull some oracle cards so we can see more about the love stuff, because this took a turn. I just want to show you though, where's that card? Yeah, I'll leave this here just so you can get a vibe of what I'm talking about, right? Spirit guides, can we please pull some love oracle cards for Leo for June? Thank you so much. What does Leo need to know? Because, okay, thank you. Free yourself. You see, you flew over, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And look at this unicorn. It's a unicorn. Look at this fancy collar around it, or your belt around it, or whatever. And it's got blood. It's got blood on its hind. It's got blood on the back. Is the hind the butt or the back? I forget. Okay. And the sides. Yeah, it's saying free yourself. There's a situation or environment that you need to free yourself from. And on the bottom, worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. We'll put that right here. So there could be like some kind of long distance with this person. Let's see what else there is. But definitely there is a free yourself from a past person or situation or environment. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and then forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, addictions and codependency. So for some of you, you may have somebody who either it could be children or it could be you. It's speaking to addictions or mental health issues, or having kids that are dependent on you, or having a situation where you feel like you are dependent on that person. It could be finances, it could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be whatever. Okay, so there's a dependency that is affecting your love life, because you have to focus on that. And that takes up all your energy, time, and then forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. And then unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going with somebody. But I don't know that comes with this. I think this is more about these two. All right. Any other love messages, please, for Leo? Any other love messages? Any other love messages? Yeah, it definitely looks like you're thinking about, do you see both of these people are deep in thought about their options and their next move. Any other messages, please, for Leo in love for June? Any other messages? Any other guidance for Leo in love in June? New love. See, it's new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It's saying you need to leave and free yourself from the other person. And I think you already are. And that's going to lead to like some kind of fighting, conflict, whatever. Okay. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True love and unrequited love. You have both. And then you have children and retreat. Children is saying your kids are affecting your love life. Retreat saying that you need to take time away from everybody, unplug, and be with your person, so that all this noise doesn't, like, all this noise and headache and psychic attacks don't affect you. You have major psychic attacks. Okay, this is where I think it is. Like, and Leo, for your sign, I've been getting that kind of idea. Okay, for a while. Because Leos are very hot-tempered, big heart, but when you get pissed off about something, you don't hide it, and you have that prideful nature too sometimes, where you won't back down, right? Or you don't care, like as long as it's very righteous, like if you're right about something. But I would just say, like, I think spiritual people know, but sometimes, like, regular Leo people, whatever, they don't give a shit about anything else except for, this is not right. Like, you have this entitlement to justice, and life's not like that. Life is not like that. Because I told one Leo friend of mine, we were at a club or something, and we were looking good and having a great time. And then these like monstrous chicks came up, and they started stepping on our shoes and some shit and trying to cause problems. This is way back. And the Leo friend wanted to fight, even though we're both toothpicks. She wanted to fight. Okay, I was bigger than her a little bit. But I told her, I was like, are you mad? This is what they want. They did this on purpose so that you will get into a fight and you'll be on the ground with your hair pulled out, with your underwear down at your ankles. Like, this is ridiculous. Don't do it. So that's my advice to Leo, okay? To curb your temper and not to go, full justice on this, because there isn't full justice like that. There's karmic justice, but you're not going to get justice every time somebody does something stupid, right? And to be careful, because there's so much psychic attack bullshit, and you need to placate these energies. Meaning, if you have to give some offerings and leave it like away from your house somewhere, or if you have to like keep the peace in your head and say like, I'm done, like, please, like, let's move on, forgive each other and whatever, mentally, you need to do these things to get rid of this, because it's affecting you and it's affecting your family. Okay, that's it. So I'm gonna move on to a goddess deck. Okay, one goddess deck. This is Abiola Abrams, African Goddess Rising. Last card, please. This is for Leo. Thank you. Ngame, or Ngame, desire. And I take the bottom one too. Look at that fire energy. Beautiful. Desire. We like to see that, because we see this new person, and then we have Gangang Sarah, resistance. Thank you, goddesses. We'll read these. They're really short. So number 8 is that's the number for Leo, right? For strength. There you are, Leo. 8. All right. So Ngame. Okay. Goddess of desire, and she's from Ashanti / Akan or Akan. Temple, conjurers, element air. Ngami is the triple moon goddess of the Ashanti. Every new day, this mother goddess rebirths the sun, shooting life into us with her moon bow. Her lunar rays illuminate souls. Her guidance, dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. Embodiment. What do you really desire? Get specific. See it, smell it, feel it, call it in now. What you desire desires you. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. Goddess declaration, what I desire desires me. Thank you, Goddess Ngame. Let's go to 22, Gangang Sarah or Gangang Sarah. And I know I'm butchering names, and I need to take this book home with me and Google all night today. So, Shadow of Resistance from Tobago, Temple Shadows, Element Bush. Shadow goddess Gangang Sera, the witch of Golden Lane, blew into Tobago on a determined breeze from West Africa to emancipate her family. Gangang Sera's shadow guidance. You are scared that you are going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. Embodiment. You ghost your own dreams and resist your own magic. Stop holding back, worrying, and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. Resistance blocks growth, creativity, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, excuses, or lack of motivation, but there are deeper forces at play. You are resisting the force you really are. Goddess declaration, this is me, I show up. That's your reading, Leo. Okay, so this is the main message that I get for you. I feel like it's your past person or their family, their ancestors, okay, that's giving you so much headache and trying to send bad vibes your way. And it's saying, I said what I said, and I'm telling you, you need to somehow shut this down, okay? And stop giving resistance to this as well, right? And to just, it's for the greater good, right? To remedy this situation. All right, and the true love, new love, and there's an unrequited love, okay, with somebody else, and the new love that's coming in, right? It's worth waiting for. There might be distance right now, or something where you guys can't get together right away, but you're going to be so happy. Your ex is going to be so mad. It's going to cause jealousy, fighting. It's going to stir up the hornet's nest all over again. Okay? So that's it. All right. That's your reading. I'll be back with your weeklies. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.